Welcome to a new video, my friends. Today we will stick around the house and being inside. Weekend will be something from our beautiful nature. But today I can approach two requests that we had from dear subscribers and then talk about and show you some beautiful flowers. You know what is very helpful when you plant the flowers? You really don't need to have any special knowledge on, how to do your little garden. These little tags, directions, how helpful is it for us? Like this one here, tells us name of the plant. This is perennial, which means it will grow every year. Those are the best, right? You plant it once and you have it there. It tells you on the other side how to plant it, how high they grow, what should be distance between them if you have more, how many times to water it. Come on. Now how helpful is that, huh? I love this. And it's going to be a beautiful one. Look at that color. Okay, now just plant her in. So let's start with those requests. The first one was, what does it feel like or how to get to 55? Actually now almost 56. Well, it's individual for everybody. But what I am a firm believer is what you look like and feel like after 50, it's mostly up to you. In this case, up to me. Wear and tear of the body parts, your digestive system, your outside appearance, skin, hair, it all shows how you used it or abused it, how you take or didn't take care of it. That's the way it is. In the terms of years going by, these things are not gonna get better. I know there is lots of videos on this platform about feeling better and better with years rolling by. It can be true for some people in the terms of their maybe mentality, their personal development. But when it comes to aging, that's just like in the nature. Things are just going to go a little downhill until it all decays. And I don't share philosophy of my father. My dad would say, When the body goes, you know where, one day, it needs to be ruined, old, wrinkled, sick, used up. Because that's the parameter, that's when you see that you have lived. Well, I think that also comes with lots of pain, and I hate pain. So that's it. You get to your 55 just the way you run it. You run your life, your everyday activities, how much time you put into taking care of your appearance or not, what food you put inside that body. Are you making it easier or harder on your digestive system? Are you adding enough fruits and vegetables together with the other food groups? Eating is such a thing, you know. You really need to switch your foods. I'm a big believer. Feed the different bacteria and listen to your body. If it's asking for sweet, give it sweet, sour, bitter. Bitter is very good for us. These are things I learned from home. But our mind is a big thing. Taking care of it, protect it from too much stress. And this is where I'm guilty. And that's why towards the future I need to pay attention to situations I put myself into and how I solve them. Doesn't help much that I don't believe too much in changing one's personality or mentality. I believe we are who we are. Everything is formed in childhood. The society plays a big part. Parents, school, and the rest, of course, life experiences, up and downs. If you go through some very stressful situation, that wears the mind down. So this is where I also focus and try to take maximum care. I constantly read about different articles, research. I listen to the other people's suggestions. And for who am I, Jana, with my sort of more being a little bit on the negative side than positive, I still keep open. Like they say, keep open mind to lots of things around. I basically know what is good for me and what is bad, so it's a constant work to keep it in check. So is it really aging naturally when it comes to my case? I would say it still is. Even though I do spend little bit time, little effort on keeping my skin and hair looking reasonable, looking the way that I want to see it. Because I know one day I'll look in a mirror and different face will look back at me. As we change, as we age, we change, the features change. I already look different than when I was in 20s or 30s. It's quite interesting to see that. You look in the mirror, it's still you, but it's somehow different you. As long as it looks the way I like to see it, put a little bit of makeup on, put some color in the cheeks, maybe shine up the hair a little bit with a hair conditioner, treat it good with brushing it gently, using a couple of products, nothing difficult, nothing expensive, everything very much available in our stores around. So I'll just show you a little bit without talking too much about it what I use in the morning, the few products, starting with cleansing. I am a believer of vitamin C serum that goes on right on the top of the clean skin, and finish it with a nice moisturizer with SPF 50. This one particular one, very nice cream. I highly recommend it. Find it in any drugstore or Walmart here in USA. At night I use a little bit more active ingredients in the terms of retin A. Retin A is something that speeds up that cell turnover, make that skin a little bit better. And then when it comes to my hair, before I wash it, I try to do almost always before every wash oil treatment. This oil is lavender oil. I made it myself from avocado oil and dried lavender flowers. Rub it through the scalp, combing through, leave it at least 2 hours, and then just wash it off. Makes big difference, my friend. I believe in shampoos of lower market, as they call them. There is no need to be paying $40–50 for shampoo. I have found that through all my life. I mean, I had long hair most of my life, and I used different kind of shampoos. I experimented, of course, when I was younger. But I tell you that really good Garnier comes in different flavors and different consistencies. This one is my favorite. It keeps the hair clean and even moisturize. But I do, because of having long hair, I do add moisturizer, conditioner. This one in this green tube is something that can be used as a conditioner or hair mask or leave-in, something that you just run through, you don't rinse it out. And if I want to be a little more fancy once in a while, I have Nexxus brand moisturizer, which does amazing detangling, keeps the hair soft. And that's it. That's it, my friends. I will say goodbye. Thank you for watching, who is still here. And I will see you in the next video, hopefully from outside. Bye.
That's a good kitty cat eating grass. Yes, Lucy eating grass. Yummy? Yes?